Guys, welcome back to my channel. This is where we're gonna dig into the Rock River LAR9 or LAR15. It's a 9mm, and this goofy tape job doesn't appear to be a castle nut stock with some hardware bolts. So I wanted to do a separate video on this gun to kind of talk about it and get this tape off here and kind of see what we got going on. Still trying to figure out if this is an original coating or not, because if you go on the Rock River website, they do have like Rock-A-Coat or something. They had an option where you could get your firearm Cerakoted. So currently on hold though if you go on there, but so it's really well done, not the stock but this. So I'm thinking somebody might have had this done from the factory like this, and because you could choose it, you know, that's why I'm not seeing any others like it. So anyways, we're gonna really dig into this thing. It's a used gun. Check out my other video, Got Me Some Used Guns, episode 4. It does feature this, but I want to dig into it and just find out more about it because it's got some shaky stuff going on. So I hope you stay tuned and we'll take this apart, dig into it, find out what's going on here. Eventually probably going to put a new stock on it. Stay tuned. Ever since I picked this gun up, I have been dying to take it apart and get this tape off here and find out what is going on. I mean, it's such a nice gun. I mean, I'm still debating whether I really like the colors or not, but I just kind of shocked at how crappy they did this. So we're gonna go ahead and pull it apart. I noticed that this really doesn't seem to be working, so we'll address that. The pins and everything come apart good, so it's not like they got it all loaded up with Cerakote as I bang it around. And if you look inside, it appears that they did it properly. I mean, it's a nice job. It's really thick and durable coating, so typical AR buffer style. I was kind of unsure because I've never had one of these before, and it doesn't look like he's got a castle nut on here. So this whole system's a little janky. So we're gonna go ahead. I'll show you what I could show you because, you know, good old YouTube. So I will have to kind of cut out and come back for some stuff. But everything looks pretty good. So I'm pleased with that. I have not fired this gun yet. I kind of thought I might need to address this first. So we're going to assume that we could cut this tape off and show you what's going on here. Whether YouTube's going to get mad at me or not, I don't know, but I don't know what's going on here. Alright, let's see what we got. Some kind of weird rubber. It's like a plastic buffer tube, but there's no, I mean, maybe you don't have to have a castle nut on that style. I'm used to having a castle nut, so this is a little different to me. We'll go ahead and work on getting this off and we'll come back. Alright, so after further review, this type of buffer tube doesn't need a castle nut. So I don't have a lot of experience with that. Everything I have is a castle nut, but there's no threads, and I don't know why they had all that on there. I don't like, let me grab it. This thing is just useless. Not comfortable. So I think to salvage some money, I'm just going to get a new stock to fit on here and go ahead and use this existing tube. Everything else seems to be fine with it. So just a quick look at this kind of unique setup here. The other thing I noticed, this once again is a 9mm. You don't have any kind of gas tube coming through here. Nothing inside of here, not even a hole for it to come through. Nothing on your bolt either, so it obviously operates different. It's not like your typical AR gas system. So that kind of was interesting to me too. But it's pretty unique. I mean, I've never seen another one all done up this way. Rock River 9mm in the AR platform. It's got some weight to it. It's definitely got some weight to it. So anyways, that's the look at the Rock River. It's not as bad as I thought. When I started seeing the hardware screws and the tape and no castle nut, I got a little worried. I was like, what is going on with this thing? Anyways, thanks for watching. Sorry, kind of a short video, but figured we'd check it out. Thanks.